like it's going to be pretty much to our north, the folks who get hit the hardest. Katie, Shannon, great to see both of you and all of you at home as well. We've seen some dramatic shifts in the forecast in just the last hour or so. The National Weather Service kind of pulling back on their warnings around here. We'll go over that in a moment. But first, almost 1,000 miles of warnings, watches, advisories extending from the Great Lakes to the desert Southwest associated with this massive disturbance and across the Central Plains and toward Iowa and southwestern Minnesota. Blizzard warnings in effect now for very strong winds and that driving snow. Meantime, for us, well, the National Weather Service eliminating the winter storm warning, which is the more significant warning, yielding a winter weather advisory now for the northwestern half of our viewing area, including Sheboygan, Fond du Lac, Washington, Dodge, and Jefferson counties, running from tomorrow morning through very early on Wednesday morning. That's where the heaviest snow will occur. We'll go over that in a little more detail in a moment. But here's a live look outside right now. Boy, you look outside, you say, what storm? Beautiful conditions as we look to the north, northwest from the skyline of Milwaukee. Lots of blue sky out there. In your weather headlines, expect the clouds to start coming in this evening into tonight. A messy mix of precipitation tomorrow with whipping winds adding to the misery out there. Temperatures outside right now hovering near 40 degrees. In fact, 40 on the nose in Milwaukee. 39 in Waukesha and Watertown. You find folks in Fondy and Sheboygan also at 39 degrees, as warm as 42 degrees. The first day of February in Kenosha. Satellite and radar combination showing off to our west-southwest. That's the leading edge of the precipitation ahead of an intensifying, the strengthening storm center that's going to be working in our direction. And as it does, it's going to lead to an increase in clouds rather rapidly tonight, and future forecast shows a quick burst of snow coming our way mid-morning tomorrow and then transitioning to a rain-snow mix midday and then all rain later on. Behind it, colder air wrapping in for some snow showers on Wednesday. Here's our future snowfall computer model across the state of Wisconsin. Still a bullseye up to our northwest of between 8 and 10 inches of snow close to Wausau, so kind of from Green Bay to La Crosse. For southeastern Wisconsin, it looks as though the heaviest snow will be confined to northwestern Fond du Lac County, between 4 and 6 inches from Sheboygan through Fond du Lac County. Here's the way I see things shaping up on our map. Generally between 4 and 7 inches from Sheboygan through Fond du Lac and northern Dodge, with 2 to 4 inches just to the south from central Washington and Ozaukee down through northern Milwaukee, Waukesha, and Jefferson counties. Then much lesser amounts with more rain mixing in close to the Wisconsin-Illinois border. Your timeline, a big burst of snow 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. tomorrow, and then it changes to snow north, a mix central, and rain to the south as we go through the afternoon tomorrow into the early evening. The mess departs tomorrow evening into the midnight hour, and then a bit more snow on Wednesday. So your storm team forecast for the balance of today: expect to see partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies, warm temperatures hovering near 40. Tonight, the clouds will be on the increase. It's still going to be quite mild. Expect temperatures down to near 28. And then for tomorrow, boy, that messy mix starts mid-morning. Expect to see snow, eventually changing to a mix, and then rain wrapping in. Windy, seasonally warm, up into the middle 30s. Here comes your Storm Team 4 7-day forecast. Get ready for things to calm down as we head toward the end of the week, but cool off as well briefly on Thursday near 24 degrees. And then colder air working back in as we head toward the tail end of the weekend. Looks as though we're going to have to keep a very close eye on this again. Just a difference in the storm track of 25 to 30 miles can make a huge difference in who gets how much snow.
All right. Thanks, Scott.